Dum, dum. Oop, wrong button. There's it. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Ah. Okay. Alright, mic. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Pull you up again. See if you change my sound without my go so. Okay, you're still at 100%, which is good. Boom. Boom. Okay. Alright, so last Tuesday we got through the Battle of Kaer Morhen, so now we are going to be dealing with the aftermath of all that bullshit. So, yeah. Actually gonna adjust my chair a bit. There's. Oop, too low. Oh, apparently I already had my chair at the height that I needed it to be at. Okay. Yeah. On we go. Alright.
Geralt found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists where the Elven Mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the Wild Hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited. The Wild Hunt arrived at Kaer Morhen soon after. A great battle ensued, and the fortress's defenders might all have perished had Ciri not demonstrated her powers. So sudden and violent was her outburst that the Wild Hunt was forced to withdraw. The battle was won, the war had barely started.
Zireael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this some other time.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zireael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the
Lodge.
Lodge?
Doesn't look like we have a choice.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
All right.
See ya.
Yeah, a whole bunch of information just flashed in.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
Tough ass.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding.
Kittens and vanilla pudding.
Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
Oh no, no,
The
it's old
Skellige
school.
druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
Snowball fight.
You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Win.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me. Hey! That's cheating! Oh, you're in for it now. Oh, I will thrash you. Oh, you're in for it now. Hey! That's cheating!
Well, if you keep going to the same spots, of course it's cheating.
Oh, I will thrash you. You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service.
Good
So
father-dad
what now?
moment. Or father-daughter moment.
Go see where
Moment.
our dearest sage
I do
is.
words good.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn.
Where the fuck do you
Where
want to go?
wanna
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Enlighten me?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir.
Oh,
The Sabbath.
vengeance quest.
Perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts. Caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn about
How'd you
this?
learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avilark. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales.
Fair enough.
Come. We shall talk on the way.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
Because this could be your
Yeah.
last chance to see your
Dad.
father.
Yo,
Think I
Dad.
should go?
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or not?
Yes.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vesemir is on the way. I suppose we can drop in.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Eh.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri. who
Coming
against
for
her
you, you son of a
She
bitch.
woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided
Imlerith.
to die.
Oh, he's so going to die for killing Vesemir. Alright.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton. Heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
We're here thanks to Ciri.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Didn't do this for the coin.
didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out, then we leave.
We got stuff to do. Specifically murdering a
you
giant ass
sure?
elf.
Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
I'm sure.
I understand. Honor prevents you from accepting
Hey,
the
Jedi.
coin.
Hope your night's going well.
In that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the
Yeah, I
stables.
got a bead. One of the beads in.
Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Well, I do have the bead in. Kim
Now
was the
forgive
one
me.
who braided my hair and put the bead in.
I wish to speak to my daughter.
Playing some Division 2. Cool.
Follow me, sir.
Sometime later.
White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
No.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Banglin? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rhine, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Can't always be sure that Ciri will agree.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard? Can you imagine?
Me?
I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance.
Duh.
Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate while they...
Geralt, we're leaving.
Okay, let's get that
So
fuck
nice
out
to
of
see
here.
you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Hey, Heretic, how's it going?
Well,
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
he offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. Thoroughly absurd.
Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
Oh, hey, Heretic, thank you for the host. Just saw that. Apparently I don't have a thing that will pop up and tell me that. But yeah, good to see you're not too shabby.
To the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith.
How have you been?
Decided he had
Besides, how have you been? What's new? Do do. Oh, you were playing No Man's Sky on your last stream. Interesting.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here. And the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
All right,
Let's
let's
get
go
this
kill
done.
this
We
giant
must reach
ass
the
elf.
peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Okay, I don't have any points left to spend. Good.
Havelach claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Interesting. Forgot about that.
Geralt?
The teleporting. Hey, Curly.
The White One once served the ladies.
But he's an outsider.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
Oh, it's going
Gate
good.
is shut. You'll not
No,
pass.
just chilling.
But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing.
How are you doing?
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Not too bad. Ugh, 13-hour shift. Ugh. So, I appreciate you being here, but if you need to rest, go rest. Seriously.
Mention the gate. Said we wouldn't
Just saying,
pass.
Only
I
the
look out
chosen
for
visit
people.
The ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return. happy
Ah,
and
I'm on the
radiant.
TV.
But rare is the
Neat.
one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Thanks to the
Haven't done it in a
PS4,
long
cool.
time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. The celebration. What's it
What?
about?
what do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
It's called information. It's important to
We
know.
send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Heard enough about this. I've got other questions.
We should go.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to
Oh,
the tent
yeah.
and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
All right.
That's it.
Oh, hey, look. Trader.
Greetings.
Generic trader.
Wouldn't mind a look.
Going to buy all of your booze, good sir. and your dried fish. So that way I can sell you more of my stuff. Pretty sure that's my crossbow, so I'm not gonna sell that.
Farewell.
All right. Yep, that's my crossbow. I would like that back on, thank you.
Yeah?
You, I need
see
to
what
do
you're
something very specific for me. This is the part of the main quest. This is where after the Battle of Kaer Morhen, you go to get revenge on one of the members of the Wild Hunt who killed somebody at the Battle of Kaer Morhen.
Merciful ladies.
So you're basically sneaking into a celebration of the crones.
Look, a child.
No, that's not a child, that's Johnny.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, I'll be. You're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw
Sneaky,
you
sneaky.
running. You're back to me as I was having the pleasure of. Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
Looking for the
I
path
gotta
to the
climb the
summit.
mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Why won't we get the key?
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to
The
turn
voice.
back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
No. Crone's got
We're here
any
to find
guess?
an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate.
Oh yeah.
Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Well, we still gotta try.
Get to the
So,
summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to.
blind as our ass?
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Thanks, Johnny.
Moons are rising out. Just a few hours later.
Oh, hey, look, another merchant.
It's not ready. Well, you've got to wait. Well, greetings.
You look like the last guy.
Wouldn't mind a look at your
You're good.
Farewell. It's clearing up.
All right.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl.
She's a blind seer.
Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Okay.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else is the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
The amount of times that blind lady stubbed her toe with all the
He's drier than any
right?
youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
Which is...
I accept the challenge.
I mean, I'll take it, but what is the challenge?
Come.
Ah, yes, that's right.
A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Orb. Now, bring me the coin.
Weep. Drown of pheromones. And killer well. Hey fellas. How's it going? I believe I went the wrong way. Do do do. Do 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 do. And yep. Just swim up. Swim up. Up. There we go. Alright, you really want to stop me, you can. Or try to. Dang fiends. this way. Got turned around. Slash wasn't paying attention. Here. Here.
I was beginning to worry.
Oh.
Come,
They're back.
Here you go.
What do you want?
Here's a coin.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will
Okay.
open the gate for you. Now go.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop.
You're a witcher.
Alright. Run right there. That right there.
You've dived in murky waters.
And then once we're done with this,
Time I hunted a Zubul.
we'll go visit, I forget her name, but, she's the one who does my Witcher armor. And upgrade my Witcher armor.
Something's not.
Alright. Well, apparently that's as far as she goes, so.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defiers, Orin. A death sentence.
Damn, you're ugly.
You really are focusing on the wrong target there, bud. Wrong target. He was like, I'm gonna take out Ciri.
Son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the earth, among its rocks.
No.
Chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Where are my gloves? Did I accidentally sell my gloves?
Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
Sure.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
They're magical beings. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be tough. So. Alright.
I must get down there.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
And now for them to take on their true forms.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Naughty, naughty girl!
Focus. Gotta focus fire.
You will die here now!
Okay, one down.
Naughty, naughty girl!
Ah, fucking.
You die tonight! You will die here!
Yeah, yikes on looks though. Definitely gotta agree on that one.
Naughty, naughty girl!
Alright. Yeah. That was a lot tougher than it normally is. And she took her Witcher medallion.
Come here.
Now time for Geralt's fight.
Imlerit's at the summit. Gotta be.
Oh, hey, look.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
A place of power to draw from before my battle. Maxed out synergy. Alright. Redfish. And then Imarith and his satyrs, and not satyrs, but succubuses. He looks bored as hell. Like, get the hell off me.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter.
You'll never
You'll
get to
never
her.
You fought bravely to the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different.
Oh, my bud. I'm gonna drop you like a pile of rocks. But we're doing this my way, so Bori, Tawny Owl. Let's see. Golden Oriole, so that way utilizing Devil's Puffball. Don't think they're considered anything. So let's try Hangman's Venom. That's ain't gonna work. Ooh. Big shielded bastard. Go. We're dancing. We're dancing. Just a little dance. Big dance. Big dance. Big dance. Big cut. Hoop. Oh, you got me there. Oh. Whoop. Ow. There we go. Disarmed. Running through. He disarms me.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
I have a face full of fire, bud. Inside a helmet made of metal. It's like being cooked in an oven. Don't mind me as I kill you with your own weapon. And of course he accepts it. Cause from what I know he's pretty much never been bested, so. No, my gloves are there. Okay.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
Don't mind me and my toxicity levels.
The third fled with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
Coming here?
Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed. From the start. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always.
Yeah, that's
I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yep.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
Nice little soft moment on the edge of a fucking giant cliff.
So,
Off to Novigrad then.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
Hopefully this will all clear up in the travel, you know.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know what to tell you, bud.
More acorns? No idea. Path to the summit's clear. You can always go looking for them.
Or just go home.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
What are we to do?
Figure it out.
It's time.
What are we gonna do without the ladies? Figure it out. Your ancestors knew what to do without them. You'll figure out what to do without them. Fucking jackasses. Loading screens. 1 week later. Took us a week to get there? Ugh. Oh wait, we probably went back to Kaer Morhen for stuff. That's probably a good point.
Then none are humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key.
Yep.
Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
So very true.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you among us too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
in fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Yes.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
Anything interesting happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. Matt Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room.
Your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna duck out for a second. I've got to go visit a friend of mine. At the Crow's Perch. Do.
Right, give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out of us.
Then when we get back to Novigrad, we gotta go visit the swordsmith.
If only me man were forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Geralt, good.
Need some help.
Some shiny new boots. Demetrian plate, okay. Some shiny new gloves. And some new pants. All right. So then I should be able to get my new chest piece.
Take care now.
There we go. Oh yeah, almost forgot. With new upgrades to the armor.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat.
Geralt, good of you.
Take care now.
Oh, didn't mean to throw a punch there. Souped up Gwen. No, and like I said, we gotta go talk to our swordsmith. Do you think I also might be the level 2,
Don't you look at me.
be able to get my crossbow as well.
Ye seek trouble?
You know what I need? No, you don't. There's also one other thing I really want to buy, which hopefully I can find. I know where one is. I'm gonna go see a pillar about a potion. This will be the second time I've done this through the playthrough.
Dearie, night sits best to bar the door and shut windows.
White wolf.
Could use a few.
You don't have what I need. Okay.
Could use a few.
Damn it, that's not what I meant. Bombs. Oh.
So long.
Wait. It actually. But a head spear. Weird. I wonder if I whip it.
Wolf.
If it'll.
Could use a few.
Nope. Alright. That was weird.
So long.
I already had the greater Demetrian bombs, but apparently let me make them again. Okay, so he doesn't have it. Oh, I know one person who has it. I just gotta remember where the fuck his store is. But first things first. I'm gonna go. Talk to our swordsmith. And then we'll go from there.
I never let your kind in, no regret proper. Temple guard let even you into the city.
No, I know where it is. I just gotta. There's a guy who sells stuff that's like most random shit ever. Anyways. Yay, I got my bear bow. Okay, so I need albedo.
So long.
You don't walk away from me.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I...
Listen. So long.
Burning, bleeding, poison, bleeding, bear bow. Burning. Poison. There we go. Alright. If I remember right. We're gonna head towards series marker because I think it's closer there. Yeah, fuck off. No. Let's meditate and get back some stuff. Ooh, ooh. No, it's the guy who sells like. I'll check here, but
Welcome. What have you?
yeah, there's one guy that I know that sells it.
My, what a freak. You've seen
Yeah. Comment on me being a freak of nature, blah 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 blah.
His Majesty King stay longer. It's far safer than used to be.
Don't get sucked into.
Baths are in silver. I highly.
There you go. There you are.
Welcome back. So, show me what you had. Farewell.
Down the hatch. Now to pull out the notebook, and we're gonna build this correctly. Yeah. All right. Now we're going to switch over to the green tree. Alright. Alright, Curly. You get some rest. You know, take it easy. See ya. we go. And now we'll flip back over to combat. And there we go. Combat's a bit on the lower side, but now we have really good healing. And also the fact that, you know, blade oils don't wear off during battle, so I don't have to worry about reapplying them when I'm fighting things for a long enough time. Extra crit damage. Increased synergy. Extra protection. Potions heal 25% when I drink them. Poison chance. Overall, a decent build.
Everyone in Novigrad wants us to listen to them. Fantastic tales are the easiest way.
Alright. So, let's help Ciri out.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both.
Okay.
Coming with?
Sure. Who do you need to repay?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
I know who we're going to go see.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Whoreson Jr.
He's dead.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Whoreson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
No, no.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
That's right.
I don't know.
I know who
That's
it
what I
is.
see.
Give your daughter in a day.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Crippled Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables. Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch! You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, why did you say that from the get-go? Sorry to hassle yous. Misunderstanding that. Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
I'll still keep my food though. Good for out of combat healing.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite a scare.
Not wise to play games with a Witcher.
Whoreson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I had no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Good old Dudu. Making things right.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Haha, was business.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Alright, well, now that I handle.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu.
The King of Spades.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls and rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you
I
see what
visited
sort
a
of
city
phantom
once
this
that was
is?
very much like
I'll
that.
spend no
But
amount
the
of
people
gold.
there were much taller and had dark
Fine.
skin.
Sounds like a white or a puff bow.
No, in another world.
Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely. And hope I did land in the crater of an active volcano.
Watch your step.
Ah!
Ollie, Richard. Monster slaying. Get good coin for it.
Ooh.
What's this?
Mark, the redeemed.
Well,
Our witch.
See you outside the Golden Sturgeon.
Don't enjoy being tricked.
I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
I'll meet Ciri at the Golden Sturgeon while I handle this little tiny quest.
They ought to never let your kind in. Hunters won't hassle you. What's this?
Especially since XP at this point is more to help round out my build. What's that noise to make?
My, what a freak.
Yeah, well, you're not so handsome yourself, so you fuck off.
Well, the Witcher.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Armed ruffians in town scandal. Yeah, whatever.
Has it always been crooked? Of course not. No, built it slow. 2 men moved in, wanted to break into Vivaldi's band. Temple guard let even you into the city. Ow!
Hey, master.
Damn it. Hiding near the crooked house.
Here's the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods. Leave me be.
Watch where you stand.
You do well not to pester folk. Well, hello, Elby. Get away.
The eternal fire protects us. That's which what comes in handy at times.
Get an honest job.
So I have an honest job. It's called slaying monsters.
Yeah, yeah. Can't stand to see those monkeys.
Open with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars could put letters
What do you
together,
want?
foul their minds.
I've had enough of living. You have to blow yourself up in my alley. I barely hung my things now. I've got
Guard
all
let
shit
even you
again.
into the city.
Damn lucky for this rub off.
Get away!
All right. Alright, let's go eat cereal. Deal with this shit later.
I sod it.
Brother, sister.
Any needs, monster?
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home.
At last!
There we are.
You're here. Bee's inside.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's go.
Looking to make some coin too, hey? You see what I
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Nobody important.
I'll gladly put you up for the night. Could use a nobody like you.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
What have you heard?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the
No,
same in my shoes.
nobody would have done the same
Not
thing.
many would have done it with such courage. Thank you.
This is for you.
Sweet Rosie B with the raid.
It's beautiful.
Hi Rosie. Hi everybody. How you doing?
So,
Actually, we'll pause that. Switch to mainstream. Hi. How's it going? Good to see y'all. I'm Kuthar. Hi Rosie. Thank you for the raid. So yeah, we're working our way through Witcher 3 like always. But we've actually started making headway on the story, so it's good. I saw that you got Calico. Calico. I do words good. But yeah, how's Calico? Cute and fun. Sounds right up your alley. Oh, that sucks when it's broken. The physics are great. So. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, that's good. It's good when it's broken good. Broken in a good way. So yeah. Just chilling. Enjoying my stream before next week when things get interesting. You know, just a chill stream before. Well, tomorrow's co-op with Jedi, so you know that's gonna be another chill stream. But next week Tuesday, it's all the chips and pies and. But yeah, good times. So next week Tuesday is my birthday, and for my stream, I'm gonna have it to where anybody who subs, I get a chip, and then once we get 5 subs, cream pie to the face. Repeat. Basically, so every sub I eat a chip, and basically for every 5 I take a cream pie to the face. And then, of course, I still have the giant water scorpion if I somehow hit 50. Don't see that happening, but if I do, I'll eat that as well. I'm keeping an eye out for anything else I can add, but to make it more interesting. But yeah, I'm going to be turning 32. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. Sort of. I gotta get the tarp out of the shed, so that way I can put that down. So when I don't make a mess everywhere. I'm gonna put tarp down, put a trash bag over my chair, make sure to scoot away from my computer so it doesn't splash everywhere. But yeah, it'll be a fun time next week. Still haven't figured out if I'm gonna play Witcher or try to do something else, but we'll see. But we should probably get back to the game in hand. Boop. But yeah, I know, I figured I'd make it entertaining for other people. I think I might be bringing back dumbbells as well, so that way like the channel points are active, so if nobody can sub or do anything, like I need to figure out something to do for bits. I might buy like some jalapenos or something. And like super spice it up, but bring back the lifting weights for channel points. That way it's like I'm just in there eating hot food, getting cream pies to the face, lifting weights, just constantly keeping busy. But yeah.
Stu, didn't keep slaughtered a piglet this morning.
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well,
But yeah,
shan't
no,
stop you
definitely
then.
gonna be
Probably
a
there
fun
too, no
Tuesday
doubt.
for me.
Farewell to you both. And do take care of our Witcher.
I will. So long. So, your friend, Bee.
And what about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt.
Terrible. What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers.
Why'd your hair-
Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss.
So, but yeah, so right now we're just
I quickly spent
helping
nearly
Siri
everything
with
around
some
here.
stuff
Triss and I never met.
before continuing the main story.
I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, She thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her out. I was being hunted, had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me, then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
So yeah, you know, fun nights.
White-haired like a miller's son.
That hurt.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Baldo!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow.
Horses?
So naught to
We
worry
could probably
about
get
today.
some horses.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Maybe we can help.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
Take
you know I
it.
shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
But why not?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
If I win, you take the pot.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Good grief.
Go.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Their playful banter, even though I am way far out of earshot. It's like...
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Party time.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Don't worry about that yet.
One thing at a time.
You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Just be able to enjoy the simple things.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Once we defeat the Wild Hunt.
Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
I hope you're right.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hopefully.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need horses. We'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We need to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less will make a difference in his life.
Yes, perhaps.
Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Didn't seem to touch me. What? Pretty much about to take my daughter to war. Might as well let her enjoy it. Enjoy the time that she has.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Need to be very careful.
find another way in.
Ah.
Huh. Here's the key.
Here we go. Carefully.
Quick, get in here.
Finally.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
They were like, wow.
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Alright. Yeah, this should be the closest, so we're gonna go help her out first.
Boring as fucking
Mercy! No more!
Just expecting a random person to try and fight me.
No, I was sick.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
About the lodge.
How'd it go with the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out.
Fair
But
enough.
it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
That's the look of.
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
In a hurry. Let's drink for it's nearly night.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
I'm warning you.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Like, dude.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
and then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree.
Well.
Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old
Sneeze.
fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
How'd you fake your death?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms.
Fair enough.
My fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the
Hi.
way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Alright. And the guard?
They say Daerad's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
Alright.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the magic, well, you know.
Alright, let's go ask our favorite dwarf to deliver some booze and try to get some people drunk.
We can go at it here, or at my place. Hey, handsome.
I was made for loving.
Kicking door. Zoltan,
Zoltan,
Get up.
I need your help.
they're holding Margarita at Daerad. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
Forgot.
See you later.
Oh well.
Where you going?
Quick fast travel. Entering through the Novigrad gate.
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Yep, because we didn't
Let's
think about
do
the fact
this.
that they are not being friendly to non-humans.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Alright.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
I hate following quests because they're so...
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Alright.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
I don't really need anything at this point. Even after upgrading my stuff, I'm still sitting at 15,000. That's a trap. So we'll head. Oh, grave egg. Easy defeat, especially with the revamping of...
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe? Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Drowners.
Bastard.
There we go. Why not? The negotiator. The black unicorn. Okay. Interesting names. Huh.
This'll come in handy.
Just quick run around. Leap over some stuff.
That ought to do it.
Lever. And open.
Wall looks brittle.
Alright.
Leaks in here.
Cool down. Cool down. Cool down. Sorry, did that one a little bit early. Ah, here we go.
I will kill you. Alive! Alive! Killed him! I want him alive! Alive! Ha! Get!
What is it?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
No hallucination.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Okay. I'll go handle the warden then. I've been killing all these guards. Warden's gonna be nothing.
Let's do this quick. Quicker. I want him alive! Alive!
looks like we're gonna have to do this.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! Watch is rolling!
Let's see.
Too late to surrender.
Breathe deep, Redanian soldier. Breathe deep.
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
Oh yeah. I've got spells. Got a special one just for you. That's not the one I wanted to choose.
Go back to hell. I want him alive. Alive.
Yes. Sorry, boss.
I'd advise you not to try my patience. You roast on a pile.
Technically, he's probably just knocked out. So he should be fine. Why were you left alive? I don't know. He just started kicking my ass. Everyone else is cut in half, but he beat the shit out of me. I don't know why.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whoresons,
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Yeah, I don't like portals, so you guys can go. I'll probably walk straight through the main gate, anyways. I mean, I literally killed enough of the guard to... Anybody? Anybody left to try and stop me? I really hope not. There's a room over there. I'm gonna go check it out. A whole chest and nothing but bread. Weird. That one had a butter knife. That's even weirder. Anywho, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, I have a point. A little glitchy there, but that's okay. Do a quick boat, fast travel. Seems like they are at the same place, so.
Novigrad proper. Still not safe at night.
That's a rat for sure.
Okay.
It's the material world. Hi there, handsome.
But yeah, just good old run through the town. Actually, that's something I'll check. Ooh, quick. $34? Ooh. The same for the sword. 34. Ooh, 3 more levels and we get the really good armor.
I wish my man was brave as you.
Alright. Alright.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the south? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this. But it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
But it didn't. I was there, had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize.
We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Yeah, because the witch hunters need somebody to go after, because if they don't have anybody to go after, they're not needed, which means they stop getting paid for what they do.
Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that. As she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
Yeah.
And I hope things
Kira
work
and
out for us.
Lambert.
Find Philippa and Rita. Did a little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
Namely?
Want the long or the short version?
Give me the
Tell me
details.
everything. I want the
Give me the
details.
deets.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. So Philippa was here and brought Moses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Alright, let's
One
do this.
outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Oh, bright.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et thuir, Robert Micale, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a et Clace.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place.
Dijkstra.
Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on. I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch. You'll never get out. Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
Fine.
Stay here, Triss, in case she tries to flee this way.
Be careful. She might be blind, but she's still dangerous. And don't hurt her.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Witcher.
That's it, you're in for it.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here. Let no one pass.
Hey, Bart.
Witcher, no, past, go, Bertie, birdie, no,
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
birdie, no, past, go, say, but no, let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Aye, but once old drowner eat,
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
but no one drowner make egg very bad.
Gotta apply to
Let
him.
me pass. I can help her.
But let past go.
Gotta apply to his troll mind.
Shall help.
Thank you, buddy.
I want to help you.
Philippa.
Not out to hurt
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Gotta be kidding me.
Okay. Run into oil.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Ow.
wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by
I'm
now.
like, lady, I'm trying to
What
help
do
you.
want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
I'm like, damn it, Philippa. You don't understand.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war.
Yeah.
Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Time will tell if I am or not.
Except if you are talking bollocks, and I swallow it whole, well, it'll be too late.
Guess you gotta take that risk.
Gotta gamble.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Let her talk.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst a testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Alright.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Alright. Reason of state. So, pull up real quick. Meditate. And save. Exit. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody. To raid. We're gonna go watch some Terry Muse. We are raiding a the fabulous Mr. Micromanager. I heard he's got some new things that he's been working on. So let's see if he will be popping some interesting stuff up. But I want to thank you all guys for coming out and hanging out. And Sweet Rosie B for the raid. Heretic Zombie for the host. Appreciate it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night when I co-op with Jedi. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta activate it for the timer. But yeah, getting closer to the end of the main game of Witcher 3, so